Thank you for taking the time to test this for us and giving us your feedback and suggestions. What we want you to do is go ahead and select what week you want to work on and click on Edit Menu, and that's the screen I'm on now. It'll look just the same as it did before, except now every category is going to have a search bar. And the first item in the list is going to be the one that the dietitian has originally done. And the menus are well thought out. And previously, as you did different combinations, the program tried to make those combinations make sense and do the best we could that way. Now when you do the down arrows and you search and do the combinations you want, you can do some pretty strange combinations because we're not going to stop that from happening. What we are going to do is to make sure that if you get out of bounds as far as the nutritional values, you'll get messages. So for example, when I click on no option for this vegetable, I'm going to get a message that says lunch has an error and you must offer a vegetable. So I'll go ahead and add that back in. The exception on the first item being the default is if I offer 2 entrees, the first one is going to be the first entree, and the second one, the last item in the list will be the second one. We will always have items in the middle. In this particular case, there happens to be 2, and don't worry about how many there are in the list because that's going to change when we go live. But what will happen is right now it says beef tips and turkey cutlet with cheese sauce. When I click on this again, it's going to change those middle 2. The computer's just generating some ideas for you. You can still search the same way that you've always searched and pick what you would like now out of that list. And again, it'll warn you. Now I can do a situation where I guess I could say I want hot dogs here. And if let's go to the next day and let's try to put a hot dog in again. And it's going to warn me that I have too many hot dogs so for the week. So I'm going to go ahead and switch that back. Now, if I'm not sure how to get it back to the way it was, I can click on this little button down here and say reset the meal. And when I say that, it will reset it to the default for that meal. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and switch it back and it'll clear out that error. So, give us your feedback on the error messages or anything that you see that's strange or suggestions on how we might want to do it better. And we appreciate, again, your time.